Homie did the motorcycle mod. What is up, guys? We are back with another video. As you can see behind me, we're working on Nick's car today. So, you know, I don't want to completely spoil it, but what are we doing today, bud?
I finally got a new steering wheel.
Oh, bud.
I'm super excited about this. If you guys have seen inside my car or just from videos in the past, that thing's trashed. Like really trashed.
Just a little bit, bud.
So that one is an Alcantara GT350R steering wheel, and it was great for about 3 months.
You sent it just a little too hard, bud.
And I have mechanic hands. No matter how much I wash my hands, it just falls apart, and it fell apart, and it's just bad. So this one may have some carbon fibre.
Oh.
First edition of carbon fibre on this vehicle ever.
No, you got the kind of mimicky carbon fibre.
Yeah, the fake freaking fish scale bull crap. But
better than brushed aluminum like mine had.
It even comes with these nice bolsters. They don't make that much noise.
Dude, that is sick.
But
dude, do you know how much race car grip you could get with these? I bet you that adds at least 10 horsepower.
Then you take them off, you get some pool noodles. So you're good.
I bet you this one adds about 10 horsepower.
Probably.
And each of these probably add 5.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna have to leave them on there.
That's a lot of America horsepower muscles.
But anyway, we're gonna pop these guys off and take a look at that. You can see all that fancy carbon fibre.
The carbon fibre.
Oh, buddy. Look at that. The red stripe, the nice carbon weave. Got the red stitching, got some more down. Flat bottom, of course. Gotta have that on them big jobs. But
nobody likes a flat bottom.
Yeah, I guess nobody does like a flat bottom. But when it comes to a steering wheel, you like a flat bottom. It's race car inspired.
I guess I'll give that one to you, bud.
It looks real good, but my hope is, since it's carbon fibre, it won't deteriorate like that did.
It shouldn't. Mine's held up fantastic.
So I'm assuming it has some sort of epoxy or something over it. So
yeah, it's the same as mine. It's epoxy.
So what we're gonna do is show you guys how to remove a steering wheel in a S550,
and hopefully not set off the airbag.
Yeah, that's never fun. But if we learned anything from a video we recorded not too long ago, take your battery off, because bad things can happen if you don't. Oops. But we're gonna go ahead and hop inside the car, and we'll see you guys in there.
What are you doing there, bud?
Alright guys, well the first step is you're going to disconnect your battery. So obviously on an S550 you got these lovely little clippy doos.
I'm about to do the plastic delete mod on mine.
Plastic delete. And then you're gonna grab you a 10 millimeter.
What'd you call me?
You heard me.
He's right though.
And then you're gonna disconnect really your negative or positive, whatever you feel like doing, as long as the battery gets disconnected, and then you'll be good. And now that your battery's disconnected, you don't gotta worry about the airbag going off or anything crazy like that. You don't want to be playing hot potato when it comes to that. So now that that's done, all we gotta do is hop in the car, disconnect our airbag, and then really it'll be
send her home.
So we'll see you in a sec.
All right, buddy, so explain what we're doing.
So step one is you got to remove your airbag. Now if you
how
look,
do we do that?
If you look on the side here, we got these holes, and you're gonna get yourself
yep, you guys can see that.
a pick. I have a long one and a short one because I'm gonna need 2 of them. I think I won't actually need 2 of them if I recall right, because I can just push it and pull one side out and then do the other side.
In case you guys were wondering, mine's the short one.
Yes. It's always the short one.
It is.
I mean, so is mine, but it's okay. But
it's about the girth.
It's about the girth. It's what you do with it, buddy.
Yeah, it's the motion of the ocean.
What I like to do is I spin the steering wheel like that, so we can get, obviously because it's longer, we're gonna need extra room. And we're gonna stick her in that hole, and you're gonna feel around.
There should be a tab, right?
Yeah, there's a tab that presses down.
All right, guys, I got milk dud mouth. I apologize, but we got it off.
So if you see these springs right here, and here, you can see all the scrape marks from we missing with the pick. It's better if you use a small style flathead. This is just barely small enough to fit through the hole. Then you're gonna pop her through. You can see my screwdriver right here. Make sure it's facing this way. Pull back towards you so it doesn't slip off and go that way. Pull back, and then you can push it. Once you push it, it'll release one side. It'll do the same thing on the other side, and then you can pull the airbag out. Now, we're gonna disconnect airbag connectors here. Actually, before that, I'll probably turn the steering wheel back to straight again so we're not feeling like we're upside down. And then once we get these off, there will be this connector right here. And then I believe we have to disconnect this gray connector too. And then we can take our big bolt off, and then off comes the steering wheel. So we'll bring it right back on here in a second once we get to that point. Ah, hot potato. No, you'll remember that if you watched our really crappy video of when we did it in his car years ago, because the footage was like, yeah, 1976 freaking. But
first camera invented, bud.
But just so you know, it's super easy to not mismatch these connections. See, this one's black, this one's yellow, black, yellow, and then obviously that connector right here goes into here. So now we're good to put this aside, and hopefully it doesn't blow up in our face. All right, so if you look here, I disconnected this connector as well. That's what's going to go to your clock spring, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. And this is going to be a 24mm socket for your steering wheel bolt.
No bigger, no smaller.
So we're going to stick. I need an extension.
Wouldn't be the first time you said that, is it, bud? I gave him that Go-Go Gadget extendo.
Yeah, it's a little longer than I was hoping for, but hey, sometimes longer is always better. You never know. I mean,
we wouldn't know.
We wouldn't know. Small penis gang.
Motion of the ocean.
So we're gonna stick that on there and go, yeet.
Yeet, yeet, Bartle skate.
And there you go. You got your 24mm right there. Put that somewhere safe. And then you're gonna give her a shimmy. And then this is the part you gotta be careful with, because you do not want to overturn your clock spring, which is this guy. You see it would normally line up with these two holes here. And if you spin it too much, it will break your clock spring, and then your turn signals won't work no more. Or really anything electronically past this point. But yeah, we got the steering wheel off now, so all we have to do now is, you see these torque bits down in here, you will take those out and you'll be able to remove all your trim and your buttons. And then once we get this steering wheel all put back together on the new one, then we'll see you guys right back in here.
Homie did the motorcycle mod. Is that an R6?
It might be.
Shit, bud.
Throwback to the old video, bud. If you remember that, you've been here a while.
You haven't watched it,
and
watch it.
I do not pity you for watching that video. I'm sorry that the footage was so bad.
Watch it.
But we've... Alright guys, let's get back to work. What the hell is this man doing? What are you doing?
I had to take a shit. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
No. 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 Quit it. You have food at home. No. Oh. Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Bruh. Hey, dude. Oh my God.
All right, guys, as you saw from that time lapse, we got her all reassembled with the new steering wheel. Looks pretty good, if I do say so myself.
Looks oddly familiar, but it's pretty mint, bud.
Yeah, pretty mint. So now we're gonna stick our
Damn gnats.
sorry airbag connectors through here, and then try to line that guy up like so. Now she's on. And then we're gonna take
nice and tight.
Nice and tight. Take this connector, and we're gonna plug back in our clock spring. If we can get it in there, that is. I think it's in there. Cool.
How about you give her the old 1-2 fill, bud?
Oh, bud.
Give her that little 2-inch Punisher.
I'd say that's probably about average, right?
Yeah, I mean, as much as I hate to admit it,
yeah, that's probably about average.
That's about Planet Stang size.
Looks like this one came a little too soon, though.
Oof.
Oof. Party foul.
Oof. That is what you call a big oof. I'll give her the good old
1-2, 1-2.
razzle dazzle.
Razzle dazzle.
Oh, nice and tight, bud.
I'd say she's tight, bud.
Nice and tight.
Bro, this steering wheel feels so much better.
Now we give her the good old
Explodey 9000. Depending on who you're with and where you're from, that might mean two different things.
Insert 9/11 joke here.
Oh God. It's not what I meant by that, but
oh. Oof.
Oh. Oof.
Well, my bad. Misread that situation.
And just like that, you see we're all reconnected. Got our main connector in. All of these are obviously connected already. All we got to do now is line her up, Buttercup, and give her a 1-2. Boom.
Oh shit, buddy.
This thing looks so much better, dude.
Now don't destroy this one.
I will try not to. I'm gonna have to get like some driving gloves so I don't destroy it.
What are you gonna do before you drive this car from now on?
Make a bologna sandwich.
As long as there's one for me too, but I was gonna say wash your hands, but yeah, that works too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, do you have bologna?
No. Every time we go to Kroger, they don't have any more.
Well, then why would you offer?
Oh. I'm sorry.
You a bitch. That was a little bitch move.
I'm sorry.
But anyway, what do we have to do next, bud?
Literally all we have to do now is hook up the battery, put my cover back on, shut the hood, and
test all the controls.
make sure the controls are all good, and the airbag doesn't blow up as soon as I hook up the battery. We're good.
All right, well, I'll be sitting right here as a test dummy. So
All right, I would sit in this seat though, just to make sure.
I'll put my head over there.
Oh, okay. Bet.
All right, guys, we're gonna be the test dummy here, so we're gonna lean over here in front of the steering wheel and hope we don't die.
All right, guys, and just like that, we're all done. We just gotta check, make sure everything worked like it's supposed to. That works. Down buttons work, up buttons work. Let's click on this. Side button works. That works. Now we'll go. And I can't test this, obviously. I can turn this on though. So I know that works. That works.
Please say a command.
Shut up. I like boobies.
There's your command, you dumb tits bitch.
And volume goes up and down. So I would assume everything else works. So yeah, horn works. Sweet.
Mint.
Now let's go crash into a crowd.
Like that one kid we all knew in high school.
Alright guys, as you can see, looks pretty dang good if I do say so myself, but I'm really happy with the turnout. I could not believe how well that thing looks now. It's insane.
Pretty mint.
And I like the fact that it's slightly different than yours, so I don't feel like I'm copying you 100%. But I was trying to get something that wasn't Alcantara, so it doesn't do the same thing again. So
That guy's sick.
But yeah, that guy's pretty sick. But
That's pretty sick.
if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Ah.